most times it is said that when you want to understand something which is abstract, you require something which is linear. So when we talk about timeless Ayurvedic algorithms, we have to understand it from a reference point of what we know. So necessarily we should not take that narrative as truth. Like for example, I've done research on whiskey, I'm doing research on coffee. So in whiskey, I'm doing research on an astringent complex, what is called as Kashaya Ras in Ayurveda. So what is the function of Kashaya Ras? It cleanses. Cleanses means it enables your body to get rid of whatever it is holding on to so that their body cells are functional. So we understand that this astringent is not just a taste. It is something which the moment you imbibe it on your tongue and it hits your neural pathways, it is telling the brain and the body's metabolic system to release a set of cocktail enzymes and juices which stimulate your cells to do that function. Will that function be done in a most profound way? That we don't know, because there are certain different algorithms to it. One is the stimulation. Secondly is the heat what you take or release to create that process. And secondly, when all this process has gone, what is the post after effect it leaves on those cells. But in a nutshell, we understand that these algorithms have been given to us which tell us that in their complete purity, they give us access to certain profound hormonal enzymatic pathways which we never access due to our own linear programming of the brain. Like for some people who only eat a particular kind of food because they feel that is their traditional food, only have access to a particular set of hormones and enzymes which they have built over a period of time. What happens when they fall sick and they surrender to a treatment? Maybe they go to a doctor who gives them some kind of a concoction. So because they are open, that concoction, the moment it is taken, hits those parts of the brain which release more expansive hormones and enzymes, we neutralize or tell the cells to get rid of their system. But this also is dependent upon when that hormones are released, when the food is eaten, how exactly it is given. So we understand that all these things of diet and discipline are complementary, and in that process of these algorithms, we try to understand their effects from various hormonal pathways in a woman, because most of the times when women suffer from certain disorders like mental disorders or hormonal disorders, we only have knowledge of those hormones and we try to find an herbal solution to stimulate that hormones. My idea here is that there is no herb which is going to balance that only hormone. You require a process, you require to access these algorithms, so you get a complete expansive access to this set of cocktail of hormones and enzymes which create an effect of balance. And that is what we have to understand, these hormonal pathways as a reference to the greater algorithms of what we call as rasā, virya, vipāka or doṣas or 5 elements, and how exactly we understand their profound expansiveness from this linear point of view which we are familiar due to the data which is available there.